In the second video, we're gonna talk about an American company, a startup company called CommaAI, and its founder. So most big car makers are bringing out self-driving cars now. The biggest companies working on these technologies in the US include Google, Tesla, and Waymo. Companies like Waymo are using the LiDAR system, whereas Tesla is betting on vision and AI. Now we're going to talk about George Hotz, who is a young hacker who founded a startup company called CommaAI. And their product is an attachment that connects a smartphone to the car's controls. So this is this thing here. So that's George Hotz here. So the system that they developed just uses a phone app and the phone's camera to drive the car. The company is crowdsourcing data to train the AI system that will drive the car. His goal is to turn most cars into self-driving cars for under $1,000. So the system is just a smartphone that's kind of connected to the car's controls.
Get ready. We're about to enter the age of autonomous vehicles.
The new Google car drives itself.
You heard that right. Google, the internet company.
Ford will be mass producing vehicles with full autonomy within 5 years.
In 2019.
By 2020. It's happening today.
It is self-driven. It is not a concept. It is a production vehicle. And we have it here with us today.
It's a scam. No one's close. Profitable robotaxi is still a decade away.
George Hotz is the 30-year-old hacker/entrepreneur best known as the first person to jailbreak the original iPhone when he was 17.
Hi everyone. This is the world's first unlocked iPhone.
After dropping out of college, Hotz did short stints at Facebook and Google, but didn't fit in with Silicon Valley culture. In 2015, Hotz started CommaAI, a company that sought to upend what he views as big tech's wasteful and short-sighted approach to self-driving vehicles.
They're designed in a way that would only make sense if they're going to be fully autonomous.
Sensors, cameras, compute, remote assistance operators, fleet managers.
Waymo must map every inch of every street it's going to travel.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Instead of building specialized cars that rely on expensive sensors and follow laser-mapped routes, CommaAI has created an autonomous driving system that runs on a smartphone, works on most vehicles sold in America, and requires no additional hardware.
This wire is the only thing that connects it to the car.
It uses the phone's cameras and taps into the built-in radar and drive-by-wire systems in cars built after 2012. Automatically turning the steering wheel and operating the gas and brakes.
Most self-driving cars in the world in 5 years will become AI.
So you basically want everybody who's watching this to be able to turn their car into a self-driving car in 5 years.
Yeah.
When I first spoke with Hotz, he predicted that by 2020, cars would take their own wheels for large stretches without humans paying attention, or what's known as Level 3 autonomy, and that by 2022 they would achieve Level 4, or full self-driving ability in limited areas.
Now it's 2 years on. How have those predictions sort of panned out?
None of that's true. Every single car today needs somebody paying attention. Tesla, us, Waymo.
Now Hotz's company has rolled out its first truly all-in-one device, the $999 Comma 2. Mount it to your windshield, plug it into your car's OBD port, and Comma's open pilot software can operate most cars sold in America.
Lego went out of business. We bought up all the refurb parts, so this is a pretty custom phone.
The Comma 2 packs a modded smartphone and other hardware into one slim plastic casing, which Hotz 3D prints in the garage of Comma's new office in San Diego.
This isn't like some demo that we've written already.
Comma crowdsources real driving data from customers to train its algorithms. Hotz says his holistic vision system doesn't rely on precise maps or lane markings to know where to drive.
It will take you into the right place through the intersection. This is what I mean, how it's doing a lot more than looking at lanes. It's looking at the road and saying, where would a human drive in this scenario?
Unlike previous demos that have been limited to freeway driving, we tested HOTS' system on surface streets and moderate traffic, and let it take the wheel of our 2016 Honda Civic as we rounded bends and went through intersections.
Come to a nice smooth stop, way smoother than people can do it actually.
But then we got an urgent reminder that humans are still needed to take over when other humans do things CommaAI's front-facing camera can't see, or that HOTS' AI system can't yet predict.
Whoa, watch out. Okay, see, it's things like that that lead to disengagements. When cars are behaving according to the rules of traffic, they're all good.
It's always the humans that are the problem.
It's the humans, it's true.
This sort of goes to the heart of the difference between describing something as self-driving or a driver assist, because we're sort of getting to the point now where the technology is advanced enough that people can start to rely on it, because as we saw in this road test, I found myself sort of starting to drift a little bit. How are you going to bridge that gulf where we're going from really advanced driver assistance systems that people might over-rely on and think it's too good to actually fully self-driving cars?
Driver monitoring. The driver doesn't get a choice to not pay attention. We'll disengage.
HOTS says the most important new feature of the Comma 2 is continuous driver monitoring.
The front camera was replaced by an infrared front camera, so we can do driver monitoring during day and night.
It tracks the driver's head position and eye movements in real time to ensure they never get distracted or lulled into a false sense of security, no matter how trustworthy the system seems to be.
So if you're still looking at me, there you go, there's the beep. Okay. You better look at the road. If you didn't look at the road, it would not have accelerated.
According to HOTS, it's a critical feature until fully self-driving cars are developed.